So, in your picture, momentarily, the latest installment, what has become a modern classic. As we get underway, Rabat's Olympic Stadium and the final await the win.
Between the two nations and, you know...
Has to come off her line, Nandile Dlamini early on here, and she's very lucky to get that in her clutches. Shiliajani had to get a touch on the ball. Afternoon, what do you make of that tactic? As Siposenwe goes down under the challenge and wins a free kick in a great area.
Yeah, it's...
So whilst both keepers have kept clean sheets in all the matches they've played so far, Dlamini 3 times and Nadozi 4 times, it's been a different equation for both as it's lifted in here by South Africa. Still not cleared, and then Ayinde briefly relinquished possession and then promptly won it back. This is looking promising here for Nigeria. Laying it off here to Ajibade. Good ball in, chested down beautifully. Oh, struck well, but just wide of the mark from Jennifer again.
Yeah, that was a good...
To improvise her 5th assist of the...
Now she's been pushed forward, so that's... Big.
Going over the top. It's a one-on-one situation here. Forced out wide, and Dlamini gets fingertips on that. Firing off what was perhaps not the most ferocious shots, but still forcing the goalkeeper to do some work.
That's a good run from Ihezuo and a good supply from Plonte on one view.
Now hung up for the big players that are waiting. Plonte challenged well, but couldn't make a clean connection. With a late constellation. There she is, pinging the ball forward excellently. Oh! Dlamini makes the save, and the follow-up denied on the line by Makubela. Well, Okoronkwo coming close. Dlamini proving why she has been so difficult to beat at this tournament. Lina Motlalo with some trickery. Siposenwe sneaking in. Can't get a clean strike away. But neatly created from a South African perspective.
Yeah, very...
Okoronkwo gets away. Magama almost out-muscled. In their last 15 WAFCON matches, that's in open play, because they did lose 2018's final. Mbane looking for Ramalepe, finding her expertly. Ramalepe's cross is
she definitely would be a threat in the box, but those crosses haven't really connected.
There's a horrible ricochet that almost presented an opportunity for Zua. Not able to capitalize, but yet. Ramalepe lift her head. Goes for it. Looking to loop that into the top corner.
Yeah, that was a good try from her, but then should have, you know...
Too much more about 2016's semi-final. As Hilda Magaya comes forward, scrapes a shot towards goal, but dragged wide.
Yeah, that's the threat Magaya brings to the field, and I mean, having her control that ball, try to take defenders on.
Capture something here, forced a little out wide. Jamalusi doing really well. And again, striding onto that is Ayinde once again. Mbane took a lot of pace off the ball, but she did so illegally. Struck into her arm, and the match referee hesitated for just a second before pointing to the spot. Now we know, as has been the case in this tournament so far, VAR will take a look at this. The responsibility falls to the captain. And she has squeezed it under the body of Dlamini. who's more than capable of keeping an opponent out from 12 yards. But this time around, Atletico Madrid star. It is the Atletico Madrid star who breaks the deadlock, and the Super Falcons are up and running. They draw first blood in this semi-final. So back underway at the Larabi Azaouli Stadium with Nigeria in. Knocked out at the semi-final stage at the previous edition. Oh, and it looked like Dlamini had control of the ball. A very worrying moment for...
Yeah, this is actually a very worrying moment indeed for Dlamini. I don't know.
Touch from Alozi, cross in from deep, and snaffled up by Andile Dlamini after Koronko couldn't bring it under a spell.
That was a good...
Or more goals scored in a knockout game for the first time since 2006, says the referee. Says that now South Africa will have an opportunity to draw level from the spots. There's Hilda Magaya going down.
Yeah.
Who will take it? Redemption perhaps for 2018, when she was tasked with taking the penalty that would have kept the shootout alive and had her spot kick saved up against the very same opponent. She goes the same way. This time it's a goal, and South Africa are back level. Linda Motlalo produced a winner, have all been by a single goal margin, so they've all been very, very tight. Trying to get her head on that. Senior swiftly up the other end, looking for Tresane, and this will be stopped on the line. That was a terrific ball in from Siposenwe. Now Motlalo tackling away against Uchebe.
That was indeed a very good ball from Siposenwe. Man.
At the beginning of last season, there's Linda Motlalo. Look at the space here emerging for Jermaine Siposenwe. Just over the top. Scored against Nigeria in the 2022 edition of this tournament. But she has been extremely impactful. Oof, corner curled onto the roof of the net. Alozi. Cross in from deep, it's a good looking one. Oh, it's gone! Nigeria in injury time have re-established their lead. A deafening roar descending from the stands.
Playing those balls behind Banyana's defense, and I mean, there's always most likely a connection from the Nigerian attack, and it has finally paid off. Banyana needs to find a way to actually deal with, those long balls.
Final whistle goes. The Super Falcons are into the final. Their quest to regain the title continues.